Hey everyone, it's Amy. Today I am going to be finally starting my treasure binder. I have my multi-binder here, and it's a Staples Better binder, 1.5 inch. Right now I have a TXT in here and in Hyphen, but I did make a section back here for treasure. But to be perfectly honest, I already ordered another binder. I basically wanted to put treasure and some other groups that I'm collecting into a larger binder. Since this one is only 1.5 inches, it's definitely filling up really fast. So I've got the pockets preloaded. I have also pre-labeled every single sleeve that is going to be a placeholder until my photo cards get here. I've already been doing some trading, and I've already gotten a couple things on Mercari Japan through Neokyo. So eventually, whenever I have those items packaged up and shipped here, then I'll do another sorting video for those. But I'm just really excited to finally get this binder going. And if you do want to see me unbox all the albums, I uploaded one video that has me unboxing their first single albums, chapters 1 through 3, and I also unboxed their newest albums. So yeah, I'll link to both of those videos if you are curious. But these are some of the cards that I pulled, and these are going to be the members that I collect. I have decided finally on which 3 members I want to collect, and those are Mashio, Asahi, and Jinkyu. I know that I was really on the fence about whether I wanted to collect Haruto as well, but there were a couple of factors involved in me deciding who I wanted to collect. But I am very happy with the 3 that I chose, even though I know Jinkyu is definitely going to be the more challenging member to collect, but that's fine. I'm really not in a huge hurry to try to collect every single thing all at once. I'm also only going to be doing album photo cards. I'm not going to be collecting postcards. I'm also not going to be collecting any of the older pre-order benefits. I probably will try to find Mashio and Jinkyu's K-Town For You pre-orders from the newest album, only because I do have some of my own sets that I can trade for them. And I was lucky that I pulled Asahi's pre-order benefits for that, so I am going to be holding on to those. So pretty much throughout this whole video, I'm going to be filling in all of these pockets, and then I will also be putting in the photo cards that I'm not trading away. We have chapter 1 black photo cards, and then the selfie. So they actually have 2 concept photo cards for each member, and then 1 selfie. So I'm just going to lay it out like this, and then I don't know, I think maybe once I have them all together and I can look at them, I'll be able to arrange everything a little bit better. But for now, my plan anyways, it is to put the selfie in this row so that I can break up the concept, and then having the selfies in the middle. I don't know how this is going to look, but I'm sure as the collection grows, I will be able to get a better idea on how I want everything to be organized. Okay, so here's Mashio. He will be in the middle row. And then Asahi. So this is pretty much going to be the layout for the rest of all of these pages. Well, Jinkyu, Mashio, Asahi. There was really no rhyme or reason for me to choose this order. I just sort of went with it. And then we have the white album for chapter 1. So yeah, I'm just going to do the same thing. So I think every once in a while throughout this video, I'm just going to do a time lapse of when I'm putting all the sleeves in. Okay, I just want to check in just a moment and just talk a little bit about what I just finished doing. So I only just put in the sleeves and little placeholders for chapter 1. So we've got the black album of chapter 1, and then the white one, and then chapter 2 black, and then chapter 2 white, chapter 3 black, and then chapter 3 white. And I just went through the same pattern where I did concept photo card, selfie, concept photo card. And then on this page are all of the first press photo cards that came in chapter 1, 2, and 3. So I just went, chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3. And if you see a little star, it means that these are cards that I have on the way. So as you can see here, there's a lot of stars. The only one that I'm still missing is Asahi's chapter 1 first press photo card. So yeah, luckily these are really easy to find, so this one filled up really quickly. But now we're gonna move on into the most recent album, The Treasure Effect. So yeah, I have just a few more to put in. Yeah, a few, but we are just going to go in order of like the album colors. There was 3, so blue, orange, green. I'm just gonna go in that order because that's like the order that they make when you put them together and they form a pattern on the spine. So I'm just going to do like blue and then orange and then green, blue, orange, green, blue, orange, green for each of the members. Okay, so here's my setup for the Treasure Effect. So we've got all the selfies on one page, and then we've got all the concept photos on another page. And then this page is going to have a mix of the K-Town For You pre-order benefits and then the AR cards. And luckily, I have some of these already. So yeah, a star doesn't just mean that it's in the mail and coming to me. They're also indicating that I do have some of them here that I pulled myself. So now comes the fun part. I could start filling in a little bit of these gaps with the cards that I already have. But in case you were curious, the ones that I loaded back here are the cards of members whom I'm not going to be collecting, but they were the ones that I pulled, and there may be some that I do want to keep. Like for example, this Yeram one, it is the AR photo card that came in the recent album, and he's holding a plant, and it is literally my most favorite thing ever. I will not get rid of this. I love this card so much, and that's kind of why I decided to put him in the center. But yeah, I'm just going to be going through and kind of putting in fillers for these ones as well. And then back here are the postcards and the Polaroid. So I'm not actually going to be like trading these. I'm just going to hold on to them for now. So all right, let's go to the very beginning and we will look at chapter 1. I have no stars indicating that I have any of these. So let's skip to chapter 1 white. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Do I have any? I don't think I do. Okay, so I do not have any here. Let's go to chapter 2 black version, but we do have chapter 2 black. Let's see, this one's white of Asahi, this one's the black one. So I'll put him in here. And then the white one for chapter 2 will be this spot right here. Okay, that's it for chapter 2. Chapter 3, I think we've got a couple. So we've got Jin Q's, and then Mashio, and And then we have a concept photo card for the white version of chapter 3 for Mashio. Perfect. I do have one first press for Jinkyu for chapter 1, and this is the one that I pulled, so yeah, we'll put him right up here at the top. And in case you are curious, this is the template that I was using for each member to follow along as like a guide for chapters 1, 2, and 3. So I will leave the of this person who created this template. But yeah, it's just been so helpful. And you can see I've got little tick marks that I kind of slash through each photo of like the ones that I have already bought or I traded with. So, okay, that is it for chapters 1, 2, and 3. Now moving into treasure effect. Let's see, selfies. I have this orange selfie card of Jinkyu. And then a green one for Asahi. And then, yeah, all the other ones are on the way. Now the photo cards. I've got two. I've got a green one and a blue one. So I've got the blue one for Jinkyu. And this green one for Asahi. And in case you were curious about templates, I feel like most people have been using the template from this certain creator because it seems to be the only one that's been out so far, but they did a really good job and worked really hard to make these. So I will leave their below as well in case you wanted to get your own template. All right, so we're almost done. We just need to put in the AR cards, and I've got Asahi's and Mashio's. So take these out, put this in. Oh, and then the K-Town photo cards. So I got Asahi's set. So let's see, I think I'm going to do, do I want to do concept or selfie first? I don't know. I'll do selfie first. I think that's it. Now let me go through and put in some fillers on these pages. Okay, let's start from the very beginning and kind of just flip through everything. I feel like we did a tiny bit of progress. We filled in one photo card for the black chapter 2 version and for the white version. And then for chapter 3, we've got 2 right here for the black one and then the white one. And then let's see, we've got the first edition photo cards, which we only have just one Jinkyu for now. And then treasure effect. Yeah, we've got a couple of the selfies and a couple of the concepts. And this page is actually filling out kind of nicely too, but I just really don't know if I'm going to be able to find any trades for these two guys. But yeah, that is my treasure binder section. And like I said, I am most likely going to be transferring them into their own binder. I do also plan on collecting the boys. I already had a little section back here waiting for them, but I'm also going to be moving them into the other binder with treasure as well. I'm going to have a little Monster X section eventually of the cards that I pulled. If you saw my unboxing of that, I can link to that as well, but I'm not actually going to be collecting Monster X, but I just wanted to hold on to the photo cards that I actually pulled myself. But thank you so much for watching, and I will be seeing you in my next video. Bye!